Intro to Business, Period 7. How are you? Happy Monday. Hope all is well. Um, Today, we are going to be talking about place for our business. We're going to have Knowledge Matters. You're actually going to have an assignment in Knowledge Matters. And then we're going to quickly look at your fictitious business that you've come up with as well. But let me tell you a quick story first. Um, my wife used to work with someone, and she came in one day to work and said, well, my husband just left his job and he is pursuing his dream. He has always wanted to own a restaurant. We're like, oh wow, great. Well, where are you gonna, where's this restaurant gonna be? We're certainly gonna come and dine there. Just let us know. And she said to us that it was Madison. We're like, wow, really, Madison? Wow. That's kind of surprising because there's so many restaurants in downtown Madison. And I remember her telling to us, well, that's exactly why we chose Madison. Um, because people tend to show up in Madison not knowing exactly where they want to go for dinner as much as they want to go for dinner. Now, obviously, this was before social distancing and the coronavirus, but it still lends itself well to today's lesson. The big thing was the location of that restaurant. It actually is said that you have three decisions that you need to make when you open a restaurant. The top three decisions you need to make are: number one, location. You need to know where that restaurant is going to be. And they say that number two is location, and number three is also location. That is how important it is to be in the right location. And it reminds me of a situation here in New Jersey. I lived in East Hanover for years. My wife and I are big, steak and potatoes. Let's go out to the local steakhouse for dinner. And one day, my parents came, and there was a Lone Star Steakhouse. Good place. We've enjoyed them before. And it actually I should say, sat right where the current CVS is on Whippany, on the corner of what's that? Whippany, not Whippany, but Troy Hills Road and Route 10, across from the Whippany Diner. There's a CVS that's sitting there. Well, that actually used to be this Lone Star Steakhouse. And it was so funny. One day we went to church Sunday afternoon. We're like, okay, where are we going to go out to eat? And a lot of people do that after um, Sunday service for church. They would go out to eat. And we pulled into this Lone Star, and I'm like, I don't think they're even open. They must have closed down. There's like no one here. But sure enough, we walk in, and yeah, there was like three cars in the parking lot. That was it. It's like, wow, that is just really strange. And sure enough, like 2 or 3 months later, it closed down. But just about the same time, the other um, steakhouse, literally go right up Troy Hills, go into Beverwick, and it leads you really pretty much right to, what is the name of the other one over there? Um, Obviously not Lone Star. Um, nope, I can't think of the name of the steakhouse, but it's over in Parsippany on Route 46. I tell you what, you put it in the classroom comments. No, private comment me if you know the name of that steakhouse that I just cannot remember right now. I'll give you extra credit. Anyway, that one had just opened and it was booming. Why? Because it was on Route 46, a much better location than where that one was. And it's the reason why it closed down. Well, that's what we're going to be talking about today. As you look at Knowledge Matters, we're going to look at your location. All right. And again, you're going to learn about location. You're going to look around the city and using available square footage of the buildings and, of course, the cost per square foot. You're going to compare the costs and decide which is the best location for you, either downtown or maybe suburban. All right. And you are going to look at the types of customers. You're going to scout out your local competitors, and then you're going to be asked to choose a location for the store. And you're going to run to try to meet your profit goal. If you're unsuccessful, you need to relocate and try again. All right. Best of luck to you. I know you're going to do great. Today, however, all you're going to do is the reading, the quiz, and the math quiz. All right. Tomorrow, you'll actually do the exercise. All right. Best of luck. As always, good talking to you guys. Bye now.